Hi everybody. It's been a long time since I've done an update. It's obviously me, Gator Bait Bill. Cue cool intro here. Anyway, so I don't know. A couple of people have asked over time, what's going on? Do a channel update, something like that. And I just haven't done it. Obviously, I've been lazy. Last time I was going to do a juicing fast for 90 days. Figure I'd lose all this kind of weight and whatever. And of course, the hell they call it, a certain sickness that's going around that nobody on YouTube's allowed to talk about, kind of put the kibosh on everything. I was going to do that juicing fast. In fact, I was at the store picking up different vegetables for it, and as things have gone around and you really can't get a lot in the way of anything anymore. There was kids walking around with their moms and they're getting vegetables and all that, and it's like, for the amount of vegetables that you have to juice and all that, and for the scarcity of it, I just chose not to do it. I didn't want, some little kid starving, not getting his vegetables because some big fat ass like me is trying to lose weight. So I just felt too bad about it and said, deal with it. So I weighed myself today, so I've got a really big surprise there for you guys. If I look any different at all to you, I don't know. But it's been a hell of a journey. I'm no longer vegan, not doing that whatsoever at all. I still like the vegan people. It's a hell of a lifestyle change there. I did it for about 9 months and I really didn't lose much weight. In fact, towards the end I started really just gaining a lot of weight, and that didn't really help. So long story short, let's see, it's end of September now. So that's 9 months. Maybe about 10 months now I've been actively doing something different, and I've lost a significant amount of weight. In fact, I've been losing the weight so fast that as I had intentions to film an update video, I was losing it much faster than I could actually put up a video for, actually have time to go out and film. So I figured, well, today's a nice day, it'd be nice to do an update, and so here we are. When I started this journey, I was 450 pounds, at 460, 470, somewhere around there, but I'm calling it 450, kind of the average of the scales that was able to weigh my big ass at the time. And yeah, so we did the vegan thing, 9 months straight on that one, and it just didn't pan out well. And I come to figure out why. In fact, somebody just commented on my video, one of my videos, juicing videos. Wait for the wind. We were trying one of the different this is a video. We were trying one of the juices, I think it was a naked juice or something, and somebody commented that it was 51 grams of sugar. And yeah, absolutely. And looking at that now, well, I would never drink that kind of juice. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but for me, what I'm doing, I don't need all that sugar. And so basically I'm following a low carb, high fat diet. You guys might know that as a keto diet, Atkins diet, or a carnivore diet. I'm heading more towards carnivore keto than just keto. And I've had a lot of success with that. I've also been doing intermittent fasting. So one of the nice things that I decided to do, I think for myself and my family, was to get rid of a lot of different oils and stuff. And that was kind of the first thing I started with. And so I got rid of all of our canola oil, soybean, which is basically soybean oil or vegetable oil, peanut oil, and Crisco, that fat lardy kind of stuff, the white stuff. It turns out at one point that was actually an industrial lubricant. So we started putting that in our body. For what reason, I don't know. But I got rid of all that, and I figured, well, okay, I'm gonna go with coconut oil, which Costco's got some really great coconut oil, and vegetable oil, or olive oil. And that's okay. The Kirkland brand from Costco is a decent extra virgin olive oil. It's the real deal thing. You don't have to worry about them cutting oil with vegetable oils or other oils to make it cheaper. The thing with the coconut oil is that it made everything taste like coconut. And it is really hard to cook in extra virgin olive oil. The smell is ferocious. And I mean, it's great on salad. You can buy a cooking oil that's olive oil, which is 3 or 4 presses later. I don't know how that comes out. But that really wasn't working out. So low carb, high fat keto. Okay, well, let's get to the crux of it, because I know everybody wants to know just how much weight have you lost, Chunky? Well, here's how much. I started out at 450 pounds, and kind of when I left the channel-ish, I was about 405, 410, somewhere around there. So today, as of right now, I weigh 312 pounds, and that's all doing the carnivore keto kind of diet and getting rid of everything. I don't use any oils now. I use tallow, which I render myself from beef suet, and also pork lard, which I haven't gotten the leaf fat yet to kind of do on my own. It's just, I don't know, it's harder to come by and expensive. It's cheaper just to buy it. I bought that from 2 different places. One place puts extra additives in it, some kind of acid that really, I don't know, just a bunch of junk to make it last longer, I guess. And then I buy it from a place that it's just strictly the leaf fat that's melted down and made into that lard. It's good. I also use bacon grease, and that's what I'm using for oils. I like that because the oils themselves, the lard and the tallow, don't actually flavor the food a whole bunch, and it also allows you get to cook, you can deep fry, you can do everything you would with any of the other oils in it, but that is just the natural animal oil. And what's nice about that, your body's already digesting the animals, and so it can digest the animal fat. So the tallow and the lard, no problem. I still use olive oil-ish, but not a whole lot. Allergies, gotta love it. So I'll probably do some more videos at one point. Maybe try to do some stuff more frequently here, because at 312 pounds now, I'm more interested in doing a lot more in the way of exercises, and my basement has got weights in it, and you know, it's like a half-ass walking track, and I got a bike down there, not a Peloton or anything fancy like that, but enough to get by anyway. And so, yeah, my blood pressure, talking about that, you know, I was having some problems with blood pressure here and there when I'd get it measured. Usually at the doctor's office or something. They're like, oh, you're kind of pre-hypertensive, this, that, and the other. And it's like, you know, you might have to go on to a pill or something like that. But since I've been on this carnivore keto thing, I went maybe from, say, a 129 over maybe 90 average, somewhere between 80 and 90, something like that anyway, down to, you know, 120 at the highest, you know, usually between 110, 115, and between 70 and 80, and yeah, so it's good. My blood pressure is down and it's steady. Losing weight like crazy. I think when I left the channel, my pant size was probably around a 60. I know I was wearing 58s and they were tight. So 60, maybe 62. I'm down to a 48 now, and I just keep going. So I'll do more videos if there's much interest in it, and try and help you guys along, give you an idea of what I'm eating and how to render some suet and stuff. Little sausages are here. Alright, well, anyways, it's time to go. I appreciate everybody watching over time. I'm going to do another update video, because the videos I have where I'm trying the different vegan foods are neat and whatever, but I don't want anybody misled. So I'm going to do probably a better video than the one I've certainly recorded today that's more concise. But I wanted to get something out there and maybe give anybody who's thinking about doing vegan different thought processes on it, and certainly give you guys an update on how I'm doing. I know I haven't seen anybody in a long time that I follow that also comment here, and I understand that. I mean, it's hard to deal with, but yeah, so that's where I'm at, and I'll cut it there. It's video's probably already how many?
We're at 9 minutes 30 seconds thereabouts.
So this is already 15 minutes too long, so I'll let you guys go, and I'll upload another video here soon. Bye bye.